What's up, y'all? Tomorrow, September the 6th, will be 4 weeks since the No Twist Challenge has started. I just quickly want to tell you all some things that I have done to my hair. I just washed it this morning. I try to wash it once a week. It has been 2 weeks since I've washed my hair. I just washed it today, so it's been 2 weeks since my last wash. But with the No Retwist Challenge, I just, want to keep my hair more moisturized and more clean. So I try to wash it at least once a week, but I did twice yesterday. Yesterday, I picked out this lock here. It is a combined lock. I'm sorry, you can't see it too well. It is a combined, pretty thick lock. And I just picked it out because it was a combined lock, so it had the two-head dragon. I picked out each lock because I have just issues with lint being trapped up in my hair. This is its brother right here, and this is also a combined lock, and I have issues with lint in this one as well. As you can see, there's a spot right here, if you can't see it, but there's a spot right here. And yeah, most likely I'm going to pick this out too. I'm not sure. I think I am. I'm not certain, but I did pick this out. I lost a lot of hair. I do want to show you all the ball. So I picked out another lock, just like maybe like a couple of inches of it, because it was some lint trapped up in there as well. That was kind of annoying me. So I just went at it. This is my first time picking up my locks. It's not something I typically do. But yeah, this had been annoying me for years. So I was just like, I'm bored, let me do it. So I want to show you all what came out of it. Don't judge me, promise. No judgment zone. No judgment zone. No judgment zone. They know better. They know better. Okay, so, promise. Okay, so, lint, y'all. This is nothing but lint. All this stuff is lint. Lint, lint, lint. Just so much lint. And I don't know how people have the patience to pick out locks, because like my hair was pretty long and this is all I have left. But I think it was because there was so much lint in it. You know, your last rows, they're more susceptible to like having lint and dirt and all that other stuff trapped up in it. So there was so much lint in this, it was ridiculous. And because there was so much lint, and it was kind of, some of them were very chunky and stuff, so like I just had to I lost a lot of hair because of the lint issue in that lock. But it is what it is. I know that I don't have the patience nor the time to pick out my locks. Whenever I'm ready to move on from my lock journey, I will be cutting my hair off. I'll just let my hair grow for a couple of months, and then I'll cut it with a small afro, because I ain't got time for it. I really don't. So yeah, so I did that, and you all see the nastiness that was out of that one. Another thing that I've noticed is that the older my hair gets, I start to see that like the tips of my locks, they become weak at sometimes it's maybe half an inch. Sometimes I think one of the ones I cut with about 3 to 3.5 inches of hair that I had to cut off, because I'll see that there is like a weak spot somewhere in the lock, and then I'll just cut it off. Or sometimes like hanging, I just have to pull it off. I've lost some of those tips. Like if I wash my hair, it'd be like a very small amount of my tip will fall off, whatever. I'm not concerned about that. But I would say that I've yanked about 4 of them off. And then yesterday I went through my hair and evaluated each lock, and I cut off about 7 of them. And they are right here that I cut. This is like one of my longest ones here. And I don't know, 3.5 inches or so that was cut. I'll show you another one that I cut. And as you can see, there was a weak spot here, and then of course a weak spot up here. And I of course chose to do the weak spot up here, because this right here, that's too weak. You see how weak this is? So I have been cutting my hair because yeah, I'm not gonna have like weak locks. They long but they weak, and nah. we're gonna make sure the hair stays strong and healthy. So yeah, at first, like, you know, when my little tips would fall, I used to be like, oh, my tips. And I was kind of like, man, I don't care. I just need, you know, to have really nice, healthy locks. So this one is here. I think I'm going to have to cut it soon. You see it's like right here. And I think for all my locks that I had to cut, they were very thin locks initially, because I don't know if you all know, but I had way more than these. I had about 200 locks in my head, so they were smaller. And then I decided to combine them because I wanted to cut maintenance time down. And I just wasn't about to have like very small locks and they popping left and right. So I decided to combine them. And if ever I decide to start my journey again, my locks will be huge. Well, not huge, but I would say no more than like 60 to 75 locks. Anyway, so, but what I have noticed is that like for my bigger locks, although I've combined these, but they're thicker, like I don't have any issues with them being weak or having a weak spot. All the locks that I've cut, they had been like thinner locks. So even this one right here, I know I'm going to have to cut this very soon. You see? Like, as a matter of fact, let me just chop it off now. I'm going to chop it off right here. Alrighty, so, see, a couple of inches, maybe 2 inches of hair cut, because we ain't about that life. There's another one that I've been searching for. Oh, here it is. So this one here, this is pretty long, but like I'm not about to. I can't, like, it's just it wasn't happening. It wasn't working. So this here, I have to cut that one too. I think that's the one. I think that's it. Just kind of want to show you all how I clip them. It's nothing. Nothing difficult to do. It's just, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So now this is what the lock looks like, and now it'll just grow as one. I'm just going to double strand this here. And there we go. So this lock should not have any more issues. And that's it. That was the last piece of hair that I wanted so longest to. But it had to go. So that's it. That's all I have, y'all. I don't know how I'm going to do my hair for the rest of the week. I was actually going to put the rods in there, but I don't really feel like doing that. I did like the back, and I was just like, I don't really feel like doing that. So that's not going to happen this week. Most likely just going to chill. I'm going to let it air dry, and then I will put some oils on it and call it a day. So quick 4-week update of no retwist challenge, how I have been picking and cutting my locks. Hope all is well. I don't think I lost, hold on. I haven't lost too much length. It is what it is, you know, it's hair. You just want healthy hair. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. See you all soon. Peace. Subscribe.